Okay. Today we're going to talk about some words that have different meanings, and they're called homophones. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is, and I know you like the Amelia Bedelia books, and they have a lot of homophones and stuff in there that we've talked about.
Twisting.
Yes. And I want you to look at these words, and I want to see if you can match the homophone pairs. Remember, homophones sound the same, but they have different meanings and they're spelled differently. So can you match some? Good. And we'll put them in piles, okay? Good job. What about this one? Where's that going to go? Good job. Okay, so we've got all your matches, and here's an example of a match. We have C and C, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come up with little things to help us remember these, because as you see, get it? See? These look very similar. What do you notice about these words that are the same?
Well, first of all, they don't mean the same thing, but they they are spelled differently, but they sound the same.
Okay, when you say they're spelled differently, what do you see in the words that looks the same? What do they both have?
The S and the
Okay, so they both have the S, but then when you get to these EA and EE, what sound does that make?
the same sound.
They make the same sound, but they're spelled differently, right? And we're going to see that in a lot of these. Okay, so for the first one, C, which C is this talking about?
Like the ocean sea.
Okay, so let's do this to help us remember. So can you do that? So C, and then which one is this C? Okay, so we can do this, okay, or you could do this, C, okay. So if I gave you a sentence, I want you to tell me.
Near the window.
That's right.
Like seriously, we're doing a human video.
Yeah.
I know this.
Okay. See if you can figure out which C it is, and I want you to do the hand motion for me when I give you the sentence. So, for example, lots of fish live in the sea. Good. Which C would that go with? Good one. How about this one? I see lots of fish in the aquarium. And which C is that? Good job. Okay, so we're going to take the homophone matches that you made, and we're going to see if we can come up with motions to go with these. Okay, so we've got meat and meat. Do you know which one of these is like the meat, like you meet
Hamburger
somebody?
meat.
Ooh, okay, so this is hamburger meat. What's this one?
That is meat, like you meet somebody.
Like you meet somebody, and you can even do it with your own hand, like this. So this is meat, and then act like you're holding a chicken bone, and that would be that meat. Okay. So let me give you a sentence. How about I love to eat meat. Which one would you do? Okay, good. Which meat is that? Good. Okay. Let me mix them up. How about
It ended up being the same way.
we're going to meet at the movies. Which one is that? Good. And what's the motion? Good. Good job. Okay, let's try another one. How about these two? We have week and week. Okay, what do you see
So
that's the same?
The they sound the same, and they
What letters do you see?
that makes the same sound.
What makes the same sound? What letters?
The E and the A and the E.
Good. Okay.
Also the W and the K.
The W and the K. So we have the W and the K, and then the E in the middle. Okay. So which one of these is like your week? Which one of those? Good. Okay. And so do the symbol for week, like your week. Oh. Okay. And then how would we do a symbol for this week?
It's like a weekend.
The weekend. Okay.
Saturday and Sunday. Hooray!
Okay, so maybe you could do hooray or something like that, because you know it's the week. The week has ended. Okay. So let's try a sentence with both of these. How about give me the motion and point to which one it goes with. I felt so weak. And then which one does that match? Good job. Okay, let me mix them up again. There are 7 days in a week. What was our symbol? There you go. Good job. Okay, let's try. Let's try this one. Okay, we have steal and steal. What do you see that's the same?
The sound and the E and EA.
Okay, those are definitely, well, they're not the same, but they make the same sound, right? What do you see that's the same in both words?
STL.
S-T and L. And that's a blend right there. S-T, you know, we say this. Very good. Okay, so this steal, what would that steal be?
Like a stealing something.
Okay, so like, grab it real quick. You steal, okay? So you steal something. This steal, what is that?
You know, steal a piece of metal.
Okay, so we could knock to hear metal, you think?
Maybe that is not a knocking on the door.
All right, let's try to see if we can get these. You ready? I saw someone steal the remote. Good. Which steal is that? Good job. Let me mix them up again. He had a steel cane. Which one is that? Good. All right. Okay, let's try one more, and then we're gonna go on. Okay. Let's try this one.
A tall peak.
Ooh, you know already. Which one is that gonna be? This one? Okay.
Like and that one's like you're peeking into the box.
So why don't you do binoculars and do peek? Good. Okay, so I'm gonna mix these up. And I want you to give me the symbol for this peak. Ready? We were at the top of the peak looking down. Good. Which one is that here? Good. Let me mix them up again. How about whoops. Let me see. I can peek through the curtains. Which one is that? Good job. Okay. So now we are going to, you've done great on those. I'm going to give you something. Yeah, you already know. Okay, I want you to come up with hand motions for these two. What is this one? You already said, and you could even do this to show, okay? But what is this feet?
How tall you are? Like,
Well, actually, that would be this one also. This one has multiple meanings, so it can mean like feet, but it can also mean like feet. Okay, so this one has two meanings. Okay, so this one, if you do something hard, like it becomes a great feat because you've accomplished it. Okay, so I'm gonna mix these up. You're a ham. Okay, how about this one? My shoes were on my feet. Good, and how would you show me that one? Good. Okay, let me mix it up again. He had a great feat before him. Okay, and show a muscle, because that means you got to do some hard work, right? Okay. All right. Last one. How about we measured the bed in feet? And how would you show that? There you go. Good. Okay. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little exercise where you actually read the sentences and you take the two homophone matches, or three, if you have three, and you're going to fill in the sentences. So let's read the first one together. And I gave you this one, so you should be able to figure it out. Here's your pencil. Okay, it says, lots of fish live in the sea. And which symbol would you do? There you go, ocean. Okay, good. Okay,
Aloha.
number 2, can you read this sentence?
I see lots of fish in the aquarium.
Which sea is that? Good job. Good. I like the way you're referring to that. Okay, number 3, can you read this one? We've got the words meet. Okay,
Meet me at the playground tomorrow.
which one is that? Good, the meet. Okay, so which meet is that? Good. Okay, we're going to stop this.